What's going on, everybody? We got the new NBA 2K17 Friction trailer. I'm going to let you watch it in its entirety with no commentary, and then we're going to watch it again, and I'm going to talk over it, and we're going to break it down. Let's go. All right, now this second time that we watch it, I slowed everything down, slowed the speed of I didn't pass gas. That was the monitor's a little creaky. I wouldn't do that on the video. Yeah, we're gonna slow it down so we can catch some of these details. That is a horrible sight right there, Derrick Rose in that New York Knicks jersey. But it is cool to see that they did get the hairstyle correct. Rose changed it up a couple times on this last year, and 2K was like, "Look, D, we ain't gonna try to keep up with you, bro." There's Rondo. Y'all already know how I feel about that. It's not the most exciting pickup, but you see you got some new graphics during the team introductions, and there is Kobe. It's got to be Kobe. I'm telling people right now, I am totally predicting there's going to be a Kobe Bryant-centric mode, Mamba moments or something. I don't know what you're going to call it, but I think that we're seeing confirmation of that right now. We got the cover guy right there. We got several teams doing shoot-arounds, which we never really saw that before, so that's a different thing right there. The jump balls here, we got Noah going against Brook Lopez, so that's the whole Knicks Bulls thing. We got Horford in his new uniform with the Boston Celtics. Paul George, that's real close up on the free throw routines. They're still trying to get Westbrook right, and the hairstyle is right at least, so we see that. And then we got the King James. Dwayne Wade going behind the back. Look, that play right there, I love it, because Karl Anthony Towns and Marc Gasol got a little tied up there, and it looked as though his head got tangled in. And you guys know that would have been a clipping sequence before, and it wasn't on this one, so hopefully we don't see as much clipping. This trailer is a lot about contact and emotion. So there's a lot of contact taking place on all of these plays, and I think that's the main thing that the developers and the editor and the producer of this trailer were trying to convey, that it's going to capture the contact aspect of the sport. So we'll see how that really manifests itself once we get the game, because anybody already knows trailers are going to show what? Highlights. That's what they're going to do. Ben Simmons shooting a jump shot. That is a rare occurrence in itself. Shooting it, but Ben Simmons is my dog, man. I got a lot of high expectations for him. We got some more signature style there on the free throw line. The Atlanta Hawks, I believe it was Paul Millsap. Fade away there by Damian Lillard. We got more antics from the mascots. So it's a couple things here, and you see that there. You're going to have some sort of halftime show that's going to feature a dunk show of something. Now, those things are all going to be presentation based. They're not going to really do anything for gameplay, but you know, from an immersion standpoint, you dig it. Jimmy Butler flying high for that dunk. You got Blake Griffin, like he might have a slightly new render. But here's all of this emotion. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, they didn't really have neck movements before. But there's neck movements now. There's Fro Kobe. Froby. So, oh, did you see that Derrick Rose, though? I didn't even catch that the first time. I had to slow it down to see that other render of Derrick Rose spliced in there a little bit. So that in itself was pretty cool. You get a tipping in here. This is ball physics and collisions. That's really what a lot of this is about. D'Angelo Russell told us he had ice in his veins a little bit earlier in the trailer. New celebrations for, I guess those are game winners or big shots or timeouts or whatever. Take a quick look at some of the screenshots. This is the Derrick Rose one that I told you about. I wanted to cry when I saw it. Rondo on the clap. I can't really pick up anything too different here. I don't know. Kobe's arms look a little short for me right there. I'm not sure. This is the United Center. Noah returning. Russell Westbrook with a new hairstyle. Face slightly done differently. We got Rondo going behind the back. That King James looks pretty solid. Jimmy Butler, that really looks good. That, like, in the actual moment and doing something there, that looks really good. The Ben Simmons looks great. Pretty much all of this, from the player render standpoint, I can't really complain. People were talking about how fat the players look. I said I need to see them in proportion on the court. That's the only way I'm really gonna know for sure. But I'd have to say I'm pretty pleased with what I saw in that trailer. But that's, that is what it is. I mean, you're not really gonna see a trailer. You're gonna be like, you know what, I hate the trailer. For the most part, the trailers put the best foot forward for the game, and we just hope that the real game is what the trailer somewhat promises us it will be. So we'll see. Expect more information throughout this entire week. It's coming crazy. I'm as busy as ever right about now, but I appreciate it. God bless. Peace.